So hi guys, I am live today and then I'm doing a review of my Iron Man crossover that I purchased from Lara's toy store. So today, because it's my day off, I get to build it and then add it on my collection. So let's start with this one. So this is Iron Man wearing his X-Men armor. So it comes with a stand, and then we have the arms. Sure can see it. Let me try to fix my. Wait. Hi, I'm Junjun. How are you? There, so you can see my table. There, I think that's good. So we have his body, and then we have the arm. We have the helmet. So if you can notice, the helmet is inspired by the visor of Cyclops. And the armor itself has the standard colors of the X-Men, blue and gold, or blue or yellow. And then we need to put the arms. We can't have the helmet. I'm not sure where this one goes, but I believe. Let me see. So I'm not sure for these pieces where they should go. I might check on this later. Maybe this is some sort of weapon. So here we go. We have our first Iron Man in an X-Men iron suit. So he almost looks like Cyclops. Here we go. And then for this one, I'll just set this one aside. Comment guys if you know the purpose of those bricks, because I'm not sure. I might try to check it in Google in a while. Next we have Iron Man in a Thor costume. So this is the body and the head of Tony Stark, and then the helmet. So the color is blue and some reds, just like Thor. So there you go. So the helmet looked like almost similar to the rescue armor of Mrs. Potts. So for the arms, it's gray. And then for the hands, red. So this is how it looks like without the helmet. Hi Mitch. So if we place, so this is, so it's a door, so it should have its own mirror. Nor mirror. Hammer. So let's put him on his own standee. There we go. And let's place him here with the Cyclops. And then for this one, I will put it aside for now. Next we have a Iron Man in a Robin costume. So this is almost like a what if. What if Iron Man was crossing over to different comic books or comic titles. And of course, for this one, it has the standard Robin colors, which is red and then yellow. And then for the hands, it's black. Hi, sorry. Sorry. There you go. So that there it is. And then for the helmet, so it has the Robin mask. Hi Daniel, J Barbera. So there you go. Let's put on the mask of Iron Man. So that is Iron Man in a Robin inspired armor. There you go. And then we'll set this aside. Next we have Flash. The Flash crossover. So it adopted Flash colors, of course, red and gold. So there you go. So actually I like the details. Like the back details are good. They almost look the same. Here's the back of the door. And here's for the X-Men. And then for the helmet, it's red and yellow, or red and gold. So there you go. So there. So that is Iron Man in a Flash inspired iron suit. And for this again, setting aside. Next we have Iron Man in a Spider-Man white costume. Or looks like more like a symbiote costume. So this is it. Front, and this is the back. So let's place the arms. Hi Erlen, how are you? So this is it without the helmet. Like, let me make him stand there for a while, and then let's add the helmet itself. Okay, there you go. And then there. So, it looks good. Then this one we set aside. Next, we have Iron Man in a Captain America inspired costume. Iron suit. So here it is. So this is how it looks at front and then from behind. So it has American colors, American flag colors, blue, red, and white in a star. And then let's place the hands. Hi Monica, how are you? Thank you for watching. So there you go. So let's make him stand. And then for the helmet, okay, adding the helmet there. So there is an A on the helmet, if you can see it there. It almost like the Iron Patriot. And of course, it has a shield because it's inspired from Captain America. Yeah, there. So we have already 5 of them. Next is, okay, let's put that there. So we have here Iron Man in a Wolverine costume. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. So it is mostly yellow and the arms are blue. And then it has some of Wolverine's costume markings of brown. And then it has also accents of blue for the hands and for the torso or the belt. And it also comes with claws. So it would not be complete without a claws. Hi XD, how are you? Kung sana malapit ka, I'll give you a gift. Pero medyo malayo ka eh. So there it goes. So then we make it a stand. You can buy this at Lara ToyStore. I got it from Lara ToyStore. I'm not sure if he still has another set available. Just PM him, guys. And here we have for the helmet. So it has silver, and then it has gold, and then black. So there you go. It looks awesome. And then we set this aside first for now. And next we have Iron Man in Spider-Man costume. Spider-Man or no, Deadpool, I mean, sorry. It's a Deadpool costume. So of course, Deadpool likes red for his costume because, as he said in the movie, if it would stain with blood, it would not be that obvious. And then it has accents of black. So the arms are black. Where's the other arm? Right there you go. And it also it comes with this one for the swords. Hi Pads, Parabello. And then for the hands, it's color red. And then we have the helmet that is red. And then it has Deadpool's mask. There you go. So, and then it has his sword. So let's just place the sword at the back. There you go. Somebody asked me like how many minifigures I have. I haven't counted as recently, but my last count of my minifigures, I think it's a 500 or more than 500. But I'm gonna recheck and count them because there's a lot that I've added or bought recently. There you go. I just have the other sword on his hand. There seems to be like an issue with putting one of the sword here. But so far it looks good. There we go. And for the bricks that comes with the package, putting it aside. I'll open this later. It's not part of the set. Next, this is a Spider-Man Iron Man. So for Spider-Man's color, it's red and blue. For the arms, it's blue. Let's place the arms with the arms. And then for the hands, it's red. Okay, here's there we go. And there we have the head. So this, it doesn't. I just wish it came with like a spider web. So there, but so far looks good. And here's the back. So we have how many? Um, 8 already, and then I still have more. We have next the Venom. So for the Venom costume is mostly black, and then white for the spider logo. Hi Dong, how are you? So this is the back, and this is the front. And for the arms is black, of course. And this set is actually made by CHBO company. And then it comes with the helmet. But it doesn't come with, it's missing with, here you go, sorry. Yeah. So that's why guys, my advice when you're trying to open or your minifigs, make sure that you have a space where you can open it so that you will not be missing some parts. How sad it is, you'll miss like an important part of the minifigure. So there you go. And do we have more? Yeah, I think we still have more. We have Iron Man in a Fantastic Four costume. So for those who would like to collect minifigures, you can start collecting. It's not that Harufa. It's really not that expensive. You can start small. It depends on what kind of minifigures you are interested or inclined to. And most of you know that I'm into superheroes, especially Marvel and DC, but mostly Marvel. So that's why I collect Marvel superheroes. And then sometimes I do there are like some characters I customize with extra parts or pieces from other minifigures that I make use in order to customize another character. This one is Iron Man in the Fantastic Four costume. Oh, there you go. So it's blue and white, and then there's yellow for the helmet. I just wish they could have turned this white instead. Diba? Mas bagay siya kung white instead of painting it yellow. So for this set, it has a total of 11 minifigures. Let me check if I'm missing somebody. I think I'm not. So, and for this bricks, let me try to research the purpose of Stove's bricks. So the Google is our friend. So we try to research Iron Man set. So there are like free manuals or instructions in the net. Okay, so here we go. So it's like that. So there is a Superman, Iron Man, which I don't have. So I think that's the one that I'm missing. That's okay, I'll just go and hunt this down and do brick hunting. I'll send this picture to you. Sure, Lara. There should be like a Superman. So shout out to Sir Lara, Lara's store, ToyStore, Mr. Leonard. He's very legit, guys, and he's very friendly, and he's very accommodating when it comes with his buyers. So I'm not seeing video blocks. Let's visit the website. So here's like the Deadpool. So good for me. I can make use of this extra bricks for my builds. I was thinking it might have been this bricks would create like a iron mobile or something, but it's not. So there's also like a Batman and Green Lantern, which we don't have. Okay, so that's something I'm looking forward to. So let's proceed with the others. With the other minifigures that I bought from Lara's Toy Store. We have Miss Martian. She's a member of the Young Justice. So let's give her a stand. So I might add her with my DC characters. So there are my DC characters below. I haven't yet displayed them on video or in my page. If I have time next week, I'll do that. I've been currently posting most minifigs from my X-Men collection because I'm a die-hard X-Men fan. And we have also a Flash, a black Flash. I'm not sure if this Flash is part of the Black Lanterns. I think not. So actually I'm not really that familiar with some of the DC characters. DC Black Flash. So it's actually named Black Flash itself. Or Black Flash. Okay, so yep, that's a new character in my collection. But I do have my encyclopedia for Marvel characters and DC characters, as well as minifigures, the encyclopedia that I have. So, Ethnic Game Show, guys, for Marvel info, Marvel knowledge. I would like to join. I think I have enough knowledge about the Marvel universe to qualify. Next is, this is actually part of another set that I'm still asking some help from Lara's ToyStore for them to recon. It's actually Hydra versions of our favorite Marvel superheroes. So this one is Captain America. If he was a Hydra agent. So actually I like the details. It's very intricate. There, if you can see, it's very intricate. The details are very intricate. The printing itself. Yeah, I like the printing. Actually, on the big figs that I have, I've recently been inspired by the customized brick figs from Kuya Framel that he is posting in our GC. Nakaka-inspire. So I'm thinking of using like quick dry clay for big figures and then customizing it. Okay, I think I'll start with big figures because it's more easier to paint them rather than the small ones. So there, it has a shield. I like the shield, the Hydra shield. There, and of course there's an H for Hydra. Hi, Cousin Charles, how are you? So that is my Captain America Hydra agent. And it also comes actually with a set I don't have the entire set yet. Soon it will be complete. And of course, I also bought some minifigures. Actually, I already have a Mr. Sinister. I needed the head for my Miss Sinister. There. So sometimes I buy 2 minifigures in order to customize one of them. And this is Starboy. It's from the DC Comics. Hi, Carl Andrada. But I'm planning to customize him into becoming Infinity of the Marvel Comics. Because I don't need to paint stars and everything because the body is ready composed. There's already like details of stars and constellation. So all I need is a cape, and then I need also a mask. I think I need to use like I need to buy a Hela minifigure, another Hela minifigure, so that I can make use of the headgear, the headdress. So for this one, just for the sake that I'm gonna build it. So this is Starboy. I already have this one in my collection, but I just need this one because I'll be customizing him into becoming Infinity for the Marvel Comics. So there we go. So Infinity actually is more on blue, so I might change the hands to blue, and then for the cape it would be a blue cape. And then for this one, I'll just set it aside. This one is additional for my Superman collection. This is Eradicator. So his first appearance in the DC comic was during the death of Superman, or the Superman Legacy. So he's one of the Supermen that came forth after the death of Superman. So we have here the other arm. How about you guys? Are you into Marvel or DC Comics or other comic companies like Vertigo or Image Comics? There we go. And by the way, guys, if you have time, you could also check our online comic book on my brother, older brother. So we have this dream collaboration that we started working on it way back 2012. So the Facebook page is Catalman Comics. So it is inspired by Ilonggo folklore and urban legend. And this, of course, it takes place in Catalman, which is Iloilo City. Like an alternate reality of Iloilo City. This is Eradicator. And of course, what I always have like free extra hands. So yeah, that's it. And next we're going to proceed with the Avenger Flower. And I have like 2 freebies coming from Lara's ToyStore. So I have Star-Lord and Nebula. Thank you for the freebie. There you go. So let's put them there. And then I'll start building on this one, on the Avengers. So for now, what we'll do is I'm gonna add the Iron Man here. So this is the first level of my glass cab. Is dedicated to my Iron Man collection. So I'll remove this guys because they're not part of the Iron Man. See, this is my Silver Surfer. It's chrome. It looks awesome. So yeah, it's okay. I'll just have this guys here, the Avengers in the Quantum costume, and then I might add this one another set of that there. But for now, I'll just place them here. Temporarily lang sila danay, guys. You have to start here. And here's my Avenger Tower. I'm thinking of building the Fantastic Four building, the Baxter building. But soon, it's one of my projects. There we go. So more to complete. And that's lang guys, so crossover. So that's it for now. So there. And then I'll continue with building with Avengers Tower and the miniature version. So that's it for now. And see you in a while.